What's up, you guys? My name is Justin, Forever Self-Employed. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a Ford Fusion.
Ford Focus, 2011 Ford Focus with 120,000 miles.
120,000 miles. We don't do a lot of videos where we actually show the buying process. However, the guy's walking out now, so we're about to go hidden camera mode and show you guys what this looks like. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Nick.
Justin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you, sir. Awesome.
What? Anything happened to the front of your bumper? Oh, that's how we bought it. Yeah. It just seemed odd. It was just a separate color than what the rest of it was. That's all.
They might have replaced it or something on there, whatever part they had. How long have you guys had it for?
So she drove it for 2 years.
Put this on video. It looks like we're missing this piece here. Got anything on your side?
No, this one's here. It's right. We're live.
We live, baby. That's a bad song. A
Little vibration.
yeah. Did he say anything about that?
Damn, this bitch is supercharged.
Wow, I don't think he said anything about that in the end.
A little vibration.
A little vibration.
Well, it's kind of like the way that black one drove, though. About him out.
Yeah. All right, just some things that we're noticing.
Yes, that vibration.
A lot of noise. I mean, inside looks relatively clean though, so that's good.
The back seats are like brand new.
Yeah. Hey, if they catch us on one of those cameras, then we don't get the ticket.
Like I said, it's like with the black one, the guy said, well, the motor mount's got a little vibration to the engine. And that's what it sounds like. But
I'll give you my dirty little secret. All right, you guys, we're hopping out now, taking a look at everything around here. I mean, the car's clean, very clean. All right, you guys, so we just called the mechanic. As you guys can hear, it's got the little noise. Jimmy doesn't seem to think that, you know, it's anything that would be too expensive to fix, just as long as we got enough room in it to wiggle. So, are we gonna hit them low pops in the negotiation?
yeah, we're gonna talk to him first just to go, hey, you know, do you know anything about this noise, this kind of rattle of vibration?
Right.
You know, time we reach out to the mechanic and just go, you know, definitely is gonna need some work. So,
All right, let's see how this negotiation goes. What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. In today's video, we have a new car that we're going to be flipping. It is a 2011 Ford Focus. I have some video of actually when we purchased this vehicle. I might save it for the selling video, or I might put it in here. I'm not quite sure. Either way, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing flip videos, interested in seeing these detailing videos. But in this video, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to walk through this Ford Focus that we just recently purchased, and then we are going to get to detailing, and we're going to bring this thing back to new. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the car is looking like. All right, so here we have a 2011 Ford Focus. We picked it up locally. We've actually already had a bunch of work done to it. First and foremost, we got the bumper painted because when we purchased the vehicle, it did come with a different bumper. So we got this painted for about $150. Like I said, if you guys are interested in how much I paid for it, how much we're going to end up making on the selling process, be sure to subscribe because I usually put that in the selling video. But as you guys can see here, we got the engine. When we purchased it, it did make a funny sound. So we had the mechanic change out the motor mounts on it, as well as he changed out the pulley and the serpentine belt. So now it sounds much better than what it did before. Thank goodness, as well as the bumper was a different color, so it did look like it had been wrecked. So now it looks a little bit more stock. As you guys can see, we're missing the hubcaps on this one. We're going to have to purchase some new hubcaps. Pops is going to do his deal on the paint. Not really bad paint at all. It's a relatively newer vehicle, newer than what we typically purchase. Like I said, it's a 2011, so it's about 9 years old at this point. Inside is relatively clean. Obviously not the cleanest, but definitely not the dirtiest. We recently ordered some floor mats, so we have those. We just need to put those in as soon as I get this carpet cleaned up here, and I will be doing a good cleaning on all the dash, all this center console area, and just get all this nice and cleaned up. So we can look at the door here. We will have to fix this as well. I'll go ahead and close that and give you guys a peek of what the back looks like. The back carpet is a little bit dirty down there. That will all be cleaned, as well as all these back seats will be cleaned with the Bissell Spot Clean Pro, but the inside should clean up relatively easily. Like I said, it's a newer vehicle. It's not as dirty as what we typically get them, but I'll bring you guys around the back here, and here we have all of our hubcaps. Of course, as you can see, some of them are broken and dinged and dent, so we're just going to get some new hubcaps. I also purchased a new mat that goes here in the back. It'll just go right there, as well as it looks like we got a free water gun. Check that out. That's not too bad, huh? Paint's going to clean up nice. This vehicle should look very good when we're done with it. What's up, you guys? Commentator Justin checking in for the video. Firstly, I just want to apologize. There's not a ton of cleaning footage on this one. As you guys saw in the beginning, it really wasn't super dirty whenever we first picked it up, as well as we lost a ton of time on this one, having to get the front bumper painted, as well as all the mechanical work that had to go on with it. The first time we brought it to the mechanic, he replaced a couple different things on it. It did not fix the vibration, so we picked it up, we dropped it off for paint, we picked it up again, we brought it back to the mechanic, and we said, hey, it's still making this vibrating sound. So he then changed out the motor mounts, to which it fixed the problem. So we lost a bunch of time on that. We literally, the cleaning process on this one maybe took, it took a day, really. So you guys are seeing my dad wash it out this night. He buffed it the next morning. I came in with a vacuum and my steamer and just kind of spot treated everything, as well as just kind of cleaned up the dash, all the other pieces. And as you guys are going to see in the end, it did clean up really nice. It didn't take very much time whatsoever. I just want to apologize because there's not a ton of cleaning footage on this one. If you guys do enjoy these videos, as always, hit the thumbs up button for me. Make sure you're subscribed so that way you guys will get to see the selling process on this one. This one, we wanted to take a chance. We wanted to try to actually trade it for something. So it hasn't sold or traded for anything yet. However, we will see what the future holds. So anyway, this is pretty much it. All we got was the washing of the car, the buffing. But as you guys just heard me kind of talk through the inside, I also wanted to include some of the buying process in there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, you guys, we just finished up on the Ford Focus. I just took pictures, posted it up on Facebook. I'm sorry, this detailing video is not going to be as long as what they typically are. We did a super quick detail on this one. I kind of showed you guys whenever I was giving that first initial tour of it. It wasn't super dirty. Just about 3 hours I spent on the inside, and my dad did a bunch of work last night on the paint on the outside, as well as blowing out all those cracks and crevices. But I'm going to walk you guys through everything that we did to it, and we'll take a look at what the finished product looks like. Okay, so I like to take my pictures right around dusk. As you guys can see, the light is shining right off the car. You can even see the clouds in it. I like to take them at dusk because I just feel like it's the perfect lighting to take pictures of these vehicles. Like this right here would probably be a shot that I would take a picture of. So as you guys can see, the paint looks 100 times better, as well as we did buff out these headlights, so those are looking good. I told y'all in that initial portion that we did get the bumper repainted. So what we also did, we put some new hubcaps on it. As you guys can see, these are fresh, they're new, they're not cracked like the last ones were. Once again, the paint looks absolutely phenomenal. We'll go ahead and crack this door open here. We came in with the new floor mats that we had, as well as I just came through and basically just cleaned up all the cracks, crevices. I knocked off all the marks that I saw, and we cleaned up all of the trim work as well. Just looks much better, looks much cleaner, as well as I spot treated the seats, spot treated the floors. So not a super long detail, really just a quick detail, but as you guys can see, it makes the world of difference. Seats look absolutely incredible now. I'll kind of give you guys a full view of the dash from back here. As you can see, this would be another one of my pictures right here. Just looks great, looks new, looks fresh, and it just cleaned it up very nicely. Like I said, only about 2.5 hours was spent on the detailing process. We pretty much have it down to a science at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the trunk, pop the hood, and give you guys a quick little showing of that. So let's take a look back here. We purchased this lining that's on the floor off of eBay, and my dad trimmed it up to where it fit perfectly back here. So as you guys can see, it looks pretty much stock. Everything looks clean, and if you guys remember, there was a little squirt gun. We got that all out of here. We're going to have some fun with that later. But as you can see, that all looks great. We'll go ahead and give you a shot of underneath the hood so you can see. Oh, and I'll give you guys kind of an idea of what this side looks like. Boom. Looks beautiful. Let's go and take a look underneath this hood. Okay, so if we take a look underneath the hood, as you guys can see, everything's blown out. No more leaves, no more dust, no more grime up there. Everything just looks super clean, looks very well maintained, and just finishes the car out very, nicely. This will probably be another one of my pictures right here. Boom. So as you guys can see, the car came out great. Everything looks really good. It was a super quick detail. I would say between me and my dad, we probably have about 3 to 4 hours in it, which is awesome. We bought it locally. The only problem that we really had with it was we did have some mechanical issues. We did spend some money with the mechanic. So if you guys want to know exactly how much I spent with the mechanic and then how much we're going to sell it for, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to do a video actually selling this vehicle and walking you guys through the process whenever that does occur. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please hit the thumbs up button for me. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below focus and I'll hashtag you a real one. My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.